Man, this is wild. Can't
which
do
which
that. I
which
can't.
part?
This, well, I will say about Makonnen. I'm glad that he's doing well.
Yeah.
Like, you bro, yeah, you've been taking care of your family, dude. You got to do what you got to do. You can't be hating on someone like that. That saying he fell off or whatever the nonsense. He taking care of his family.
Yeah.
Anybody wouldn't here would do the exact same if they were in that position.
So that's the thing. I don't think people, it's not, I don't really think it's hate. I just think it's that people just it's they just can't fathom the fact that you were once a celebrity and now you live in a regular life. So to people it's fascinating because everybody thinks like they know what they would do if they was a celebrity. You know what I mean? Everybody thinks they know what they would do with $1 million. Everybody says if I had $10 million, I would do this. I would invest it here, invest it there. But we know so many people that have had $10 million, did all that shit that they said they was gonna do and lost it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's very easy to come up on some money, and it's very easy for it to all just
To all go.
disappear.
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, he didn't really ever have a fair shake, if we're being honest, because he came in, ended up on
Yeah.
OVO Sound. You know, obviously they took advantage of that Tuesday record, and that was all they cared about because they didn't really push anything else. It's like he went from Tuesday, big track, I'm this artist, to underground. Like, you know, nobody, no push.
He got taken advantage of by the OVO sweatshop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's just a big victim of the Drake stimulus package, quote
Mm-hmm.
Unquote. Except
Yeah.
it's not really a stimulus. He's just gonna use you, put you in the back, use you to write for him, produce for him,
Yep.
and only focus on his career. It all goes into the thing. It's like, don't sign to an artist. It
Yeah.
kind of all falls into that. Don't sign to an artist, because it's like, if that artist is still making music, how is he gonna focus on your career if he's still making music and trying to push all his stuff out?
Right. And it also makes that artist, you know, at sometimes feel like, damn, oh, you got this record? Let me get that record right there. Because I'm the bigger artist, I can help you get this record out. When really it could be for selfish reasons. It could be because you know that this record is gonna help you more than it helps that artist. You know what I mean? Because now it looks like you tapped into like the smaller projects. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I agree with that. I don't think you should be signing to another artist. But I mean, there's some like positive situations like that, right? Yeah.
It has happened in history. Like I would say, even with the whole Drake situation of how he does it, it's
Mhm.
like, we've had Ja Rule who did the exact same thing. Except Ja Rule would also really put on his own crew. The people that were actually on Murder Inc. He would put Cadillac Taw on and Black Child and all them on
Yeah.
still, and make sure they got their shine. I would say the same thing for LL Cool J. LL was doing Drake even before Ja Rule.
Yeah, when you
He
said
was
that, you just made me think about what's that 50 Cent line? They say it's been years you had the same niggas in the background. You're never gonna sell
Yeah,
BC Ty crack shop.
yeah, he keeps his same crew.
Yeah,
And it's like, all respect for Ja for that. At least you keep your same crew and you make sure your
yeah,
crew is taken care of. But like, LL did it well too. It's like, you would do a song with Boys to Men, but then you would also put out something like 4321, where you got
yeah.
these guys that aren't really known and that turn them into superstars.
Right. Yeah.
Drake didn't do it. Drake should have taken those two blueprints and been like, you know what, I'm gonna do this right, and he just didn't.
And you know, I wonder if Drake's ever, and I know people gonna say he don't, but I wonder if Drake's ever given a song to his artist. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I haven't heard any instances of that. All I hear is Drake jumping on a song with an artist and helping them out, let's say. But I wonder if Drake's ever given a song to an artist and said, "This is take this because I want you to like grow," and you know, you feel me?
No,
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
no.
think he has done that. Yeah, I don't think he's ever done that. I think he's always been selfish.
And that's the
Sweatshop.
thing though. I've seen artists do that where they've like given a song and you don't even find out till way later. Like that wasn't even like my song. Like I gave my artist this song, you know, so they could like think about, even if we think about what 50 Cent in the game, right?
Yeah.
50,
classic.
there's a lot of tracks that they say 50 Cent literally just gave to the game.
Yeah, Church for Thugs, Hate It or Love It. That
Yeah.
list is like really, really deep.
Yeah.
And
So
it also goes that 50 said he muted his vocals on it. I'm like, oh, wait a second. You muted your vocals on this. I would like to actually hear your bars.
that's
Like,
crazy.
if you would have left those songs just for you, like him on Hate It or Love It would have been just good a song as it was, even with the game. I think 50 did a good job on that as it was. Like, those cuts would actually be very interesting to hear now.
Yeah, that's the one thing I give 50 Cent respect for is because he like when we're talking about this example, he's literally like the main example for like putting your artist on. Because I feel like he sacrificed a lot of like the spotlight to put on his artist. Whether or not he did it because he knew it would get him money because he would have an imprint that would grow like that, but it doesn't matter. Like he did a lot for his artist.
Yeah, he did a whole lot. It's sad with the whole G Unit story about how that ended up being. But I also really kind of agree with what 50 said about it over the years about like him putting them all on and them just not doing anything with it.
Well,
it's like they
that's
should
the
have.
negative part, right? You're so used to him helping that you don't know how to do for yourself.
Makonnen just didn't get his fair shot. I think he could have been a fairly decent artist, like performing in clubs and stuff like that. Like he definitely would be a club artist, and like I just don't think he got his fair shot at that. He got roped thing way too fast.
He's just not that good. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say he's a bad artist because I've always heard artists that are worse. But it's like I think he has his own place. It's just unfortunate that he didn't get to really sit in there.
Wait, for who?
Makonnen.
Oh,
I think he didn't get really his fair shot.
Yeah,
I think
he didn't get a fair shot.
Probably a little bit more than what he was. I don't think maybe superstar status, like people really push it. But I mean, who knows? It's possible with the right push, and you could have turned out a hit that might have been like not like us.
Yeah,
it could have been a thing, but we'll just never know.
That's the problem. iLoveMakonnen, honestly, I feel like where he's at right now is exactly where he was at before. As far as like being this artist with like a following, and I think he just got catapulted with that Tuesday record, and it made everybody look at him like he's this huge star. And then as soon as that was over, it's like right back down to like where he was. So I don't know. I commend him for doing what he got to do, whatever job. They said he was doing it for charity, if he was, but people looking at it more like this is his job. And if it was, that's my whole point. If it's his job, who the fuck cares?
They got Young Jock driving Ubers right now.
But they're gonna clown Young Jock for that.
No, they did clown Young Jock for that.
Yeah,
they was on TikTok about that.
And I'm like,
it was like, oh, this nigga broke. No.
But that's what I'm saying. Broke. It's because
like he not broke at all. He still gets like residuals from what his music. He is a radio host here.
Yeah.
Like he got
and he's still on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
So he's just trying to make his money everywhere. Like
he's essentially just hustling wherever the money is. That's where he's gonna go. And
don't they tell you don't put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah. And sometimes like doing stuff like that is low key kind of fun because you meet all kinds of people when you do like rideshare services and shit. Like
if I called an Uber right now and Young Jock picked me up, I'd be like, shit, that's what's up. Let's go.
Right. I'm like, look, put your first album on. We ride. Same.
Yeah, we bop.
I'm going word for word, bar for bar right now. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, but it's just the optics of it. It's just that you was this.
Yeah.
How did you get here? Because in everybody's mind, if it was me, I wouldn't have got here. I wouldn't have let that. I wouldn't be out here flipping burgers if I had your deal.
It'll never be.
Yeah, because you would have been at home broke, not doing anything.
That's how it be. That's why people look at it and people are quick to talk. So everybody thinks they could do better.
They was trying to clown. Well, they did. Well, they tried to clown. What's his name? Elvis. Yeah, from the Cosby Show.
Oh yeah, from the Cosby Show. I remember that.
Yeah.
When he was working at Trader Joe's.
Yep, Trader
Joe's. And somebody
Joe's.
seen him there and took a picture, and then they posted it, and then some people were on the internet trying to clown. I'm like, hey fam, half y'all over here trying to clown ain't even got no jobs. So shut up.
I bet you Slim Jesus might be working at Walgreens again right now.
You know what? I wouldn't even know because wanna know why? I don't remember what he looked like because he was like generic,
very skinny, super skinny white boy.
Yeah,
he looked like every white boy I went to school with.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Listen, I don't know what he looked like right now. Couldn't tell you.
Now, see, if Zoe had been paying attention to the topics I gave him, this could have been a good segue into the Jay-Z and Dame Dash mess.
I gotta research the Jay-Z and Dame Dash because
people are mad at Jay-Z for not helping Dame Dash because he's broke right
now. There's a lot.
Well, that sounds like
a lot to go through.
That sounds like a personal problem. That sounds like Dame Dash was irresponsible with his money. That sounds like to me.
I love Dame Dash, and Dame Dash does deserve a little bit more credit. Dame Dash is also like a movie director. His filmography is actually kind of crazy if you've looked at it. It's
Yeah.
I don't
Paid
understand
in
really.
Full, one of my favorite movies
Yeah.
all time.
I don't
He's
really
just real.
know what went wrong.
He's real arrogant for one.
Very,
He don't like
very
to listen
arrogant.
to nobody, and he think he know everything.
Yeah, and there are some things that I've heard him say that I'm like, yes, Dame Dash, you are absolutely 100% correct on. But there are a lot of things that he says that I'm just like, all right, bro, you wildin'. Like you need to relax a little bit. Like it's not that serious. You don't need to be snapping at people like that. It's like you also
Right.
got to let people live their own life and figure out the lane that they moving in. Not everyone can
Right.
move in that CEO position lane where they just the boss and they ain't got to do nothing.
But even a broken clock.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
It's wrong the
but,
rest of the time though.
I'm talking about big wrong.
I don't know
He's
why
a
the
little
internet's
bit.
mad at him. It's like they've been split up. Dame doesn't even like talking about Jay-Z anymore. Like he's like someone asks him about Jay-Z, he just gets angry. And it's just like, why?
Yeah, but they're not even on like good terms.
Yeah,
No,
they're not on
they-
good.
So
They're not even on
why
speaking
why
terms.
would you
We're not
reach
even
back
cordial.
to go help somebody that y'all been having these issues the whole entire time? Why who would do that anyway?
I don't think they've been on speaking terms since like the early 2000s.
So that's
They've
what I'm
been-
saying.
No.
Imagine
It's the
Jay-Z
Smiths.
saying, "Ah, damn, let me go help Dame now that he's going through something." Like,
The whole time they ain't been out here talking shit about
yeah,
this
it's
man
like,
for
why would
And
you?
trying to
30
sell
years.
his catalog or at
Yeah.
least the rights to reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Definitely.
like
He
I
was
don't
and
understand.
tried to sell it to Drake of all people.
His
That's
name is
crazy.
Aubrey.
Oh yeah, my bad. Labrisha.
Lawbreach.
It's Mr. Graham, because he's in court now.
Labrisha.
He's in court now. It's Mr. Graham.
Teddy Graham.
Teddy Graham.
Man,
Mr. Graham.
I got so much to say about that man. I got so much.
Okay.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.